I'm her real black Superman.
Sway in the morning, Faith 45. Michael Rapaport has joined us. A new book is Michael Rapaport. This book has Dawg, sports rants from the MVP of Talking Trash. Mike, I'm going to ask you a question that a lot of your fans that follow you seem to ask you.
Yes.
Do you or do you not think you're black?
I do. I actually went through racial transition. I actually am black now.
You're black now.
I am black.
Well,
Yes.
So I don't have to think I'm black. I am black.
You're black. All right.
Yes,
Michael Rapaport.
Thank you. Because if Bruce could do it, I could do it
you
too.
could do Bruce who? Lee?
You know, Caitlyn.
Oh, Caitlyn.
Bruce Lee.
I was like, Bruce Lee never thought that.
Lady Bruce.
Caitlyn, do you talk about Caitlyn?
Yes. Caitlyn.
In the book.
Caitlyn.
Yeah, man. What is your take on Caitlyn?
Yo, listen. You either down for the LGBTQ cause or you not. And you sitting there publicly supporting Donald Trump like that motherfucker wouldn't lock your ass in a closet for life. Donald Trump and America's leading racist Mike Pence could give a fuck about anything that has to do with the LGBTQ community, and you supporting this motherfucker? Come on, man, get the fuck out of here. You're bugging. You are wilding. Mike Pence and Donald Trump don't give a fuck about you, Caitlyn Jenner. And the fact that you voted for him, shame on you. Get your fucking head right. Get in the streets. Talk to some people that didn't just like slip through the cracks and like get TV shows for their transition. So like Caitlyn is wilding. Wild for the night.
Yeah.
Michael Rapaport, ladies and gentlemen, and he's black. All right.
You didn't get the fucking memo that I went through racial transition?
I didn't see that one,
Jesus
man.
Christ, man. Don't I look different?
I ain't never seen you pulled over on the side.
No.
Nothing like that. Get denied entry to a university.
Yes.
None of that.
I skipped through it.
You skipped through all that.
Shit.
All right, kind of like Caitlyn.
Yes.
All right, I get it. All right, Mike does this really interesting thing where he takes a negative and turns it into a positive, and he created this thing on his Instagram for all his haters, and he gives them the spotlight that obviously they want, and it's called The Shame Game.
Yeah,
Welcome to the first ever edition of The Shame Game. This is where we take people's messages of men with private accounts who have slid up into my DMs, and we're gonna shame you, motherfuckers.
Yes.
It's the Shame Game! Dean, what do we got today?
Okay, so the first one is from Huey J3. He's got a wife and kids in the photo.
Oh yeah, he said you're a piece of shit, lowlife, N-word lover. Stop acting like an N-word. You're just a lowlife piece of shit scumbag, and if I see you on the street, I'll punch the piss out of you. Huey, you ain't doing jack shit, ho.
So, since he's here, Heather,
Okay.
I thought we'd continue to play the Shame Game.
Why not do
Why
it?
not, Mike? Demonstrate. Give me an example. Like somebody's on your timeline. Hit up Michael Rapaport. Matter of fact, what's your social?
All Michael Rapaport. At Michael Rapaport.
All right.
Rapaport. There's only one P. Get it right.
Mike
You can't say rap without saying my fucking name.
There it is. First up in the Shame Game, who we got, Mike?
I'll get this guy from Instagram, J.D.Ryan. J.D.Ryan. Time to get on a diet, you fat fuck. Stop doing your Insta stories from the fat chick angle. J.D. Ryan. You broke ass motherfucker. Why's your account private, you broke ass hoe? Boom. See, I usually track them. Because, see, my whole thing is this. If you're going to pop shit, I'm going to track you down. I'm going to talk about your moms. I'm going to talk about your wife. And if I see a cockeyed kid on there, I'm going to talk about that little motherfucker, too. Because it's open forum.
Yo, you cockeyed
no, kid. Heather, you talking greasy. We gonna get it on and popping. You're not talking shit from the grassy knoll to Mike Rapp, and I'm not coming back with the clap.
All right, what's another one?
Let me
Let's
see
read
who
another
else I
one,
got.
man. Yeah, hit him up at Michael Rapaport.
Mike hate the kids.
No, I'm just saying. Let me find it.
There's a new segment.
Let me get one. Hold on.
Mike has
Keep talking. Let me get a good one because there's always like you.
Your white, black.
I like that you give them give out their social media.
Oh yeah, why not? Because I want their bosses, and I want more importantly their loved ones to know like that they think, oh Michael, here's a good one. Hold on. Sorry, hold on.
I'll take your time, man.
All right.
And then what do your kids think about this, man?
Shit. Come on, man. I try not to mix church and state. I try to cross it out.
Okay.
I mean, they know that their father's the coolest motherfucker on here. So.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Hold on.
Damn, how many you got? God,
Just two. Hold on. Oh, okay. This is Bobby.Collins564. Bobby.Collins564. You fucking coward. You fucking you fucking pussy. I swear I'm going to kick your ass when I see you. Don't ever show your face in Minnesota. Minnesota, bitch? What the fuck are you talking about? Listen, I will fly your punk ass to the Gramercy Theater tonight. Bobby.Collins564. You can come see me live. Say that to me on stage and see what's really Gucci. Bobby.Collins564. Apparently he's in Minnesota, and I probably know your moms.
Damn.
And
So that's the shame game.
That's the edition of the shame game, ladies and gentlemen.
I spent a good amount of time in Minnesota in the 90s, and I guarantee you I know Bobby.Collins564's moms.
Wow.
Damn,
I put in work in 96 in Minnesota.
So one of the things
It was a stick and move type of thing.
Okay.
One of the things I found interesting is I've never seen Mike as a sex symbol or anything like that. I'm surprised. I thought he might have been asexual. I don't know.
Come on, Sway.
I'm just saying, man. But you go out. You had a crush on Mary Lou Retton?
I fell in love with Mary Lou Retton in '84. Strange but true.
Talk about that, man. I was reading that because I get it. Go ahead.
I mean, first of all, her personality.
You know Mary Lou Retton?
The
gymnast.
Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah,
The one who stuck the landing with the
with
foot.
the broken foot.
Yeah, I
Yes,
remember her.
yes.
Powerful
That
woman.
was my girl. I wanted her to be my girl.
It sounded like Sway did too.
No. I liked her because of as an athlete.
Oh,
You know
okay.
that she was able to accomplish what she did with the broken foot. I wasn't attracted to her.
Okay.
No, I was attracted to
He
her.
was attracted.
First of
to
all,
her.
I didn't realize this at the time because I was 14, okay? And now we're both above age, so I could say this, but she had a fat ass. Mary Lou Retton had a fat ass. Number one, she had a great personality. She was a gold medal athlete. I was groupieing out. I fell in love with Mary Lou Retton to the point where I gave up my 1984 Christmas/Hanukkah gift from my father to get tickets to go to Madison Square Garden to see Mary Lou Retton in an exhibition there. And I showed up with my white Mike name belt. I had a turtleneck on and my polo cologne. And I thought, like, I'm going to go there and scoop Mary Lou Retton at the little exhibition. It didn't happen, Sway.
Did you get close though?
I got close, and God is my fucking witness. I got close. Now, it's all like little kids there, like other gymnast kids, and they're like screaming, like they all have something to do with gymnastics, and me with my white Mike belt buckle and
White Mike.
I fucked up. And God is my witness. We made eye contact, and I was like thinking, this is our moment. Like, she's
This is
going to
about
see
to
me.
happen, yeah.
I'm going to see her. And she said this to her brother. She literally said to her brother, that guy looks weird. Get him away from me.
Are you serious?
And God is my. And I went back to my seat, walked all the way back home in the misty fall weather of New York City, took down my Mary Lou Retton shrine, and put up a Curtis Blow poster, and moved on with my life.
The rest is history.
Rest is history.
And now
But Mary Lou, if you're out there, holler at me.
But just because being that there's a lot of all this Bob Weinstein talk and Harvey Weinstein
Yes.
talk and like
Yes.
Kevin Spacey is in the news
Yes.
today and everything, and there's also been speculation, not speculation, but some backlash about Woody Allen and what he had
Yes.
to say. You worked with Woody on
Yes.
Mighty Aphrodite back in '95,
Yep.
and a lot of people have gotten on him about not only the comments about there being a witch hunt in Hollywood, but also his new movie that's coming out where there's a relationship between an older man and an underage girl.
Yes.
So, I mean, when you worked with Woody, did you have any reservations about it, or was he cool? Or
He was totally cool. His relationship with
was too
Soon
old.
Yi. He's been on record saying a bunch of times he knows it's fucking weird. But as far as
he says that he knows it's weird.
of course how could you not know it's weird?
I've never known he admitted to
Oh no,
it.
he said it's fucking weird. It's unusual, and I can understand why people would think it's fucking. He didn't say fucking.
Okay.
But he's talked about it openly on film during interviews. So I had no reservations about it. As far as the witch hunt, I agree because, and I think listen, what he said is what he said, and there's no excusing the Weinstein shit.
Yeah.
If this motherfucker's really like raping chicks, there's no excuse for it. But I think what he meant, and this is just what I'm going off of what was said, is like, now every single thing that we've said, that we've tweeted, like the fucking cab ride over here, like, if you don't watch your step, it could come back and bite you in the ass 20 years. Now, if you're putting hands on a female, it should come back and bite you in the ass. But it's like Twitter's become a place for tattletaling about everything and anything. Now, the more serious things, that's a good place. But like, go to the cops. If the shit is really real, go to the cops. Why is the first place you're presenting it to Twitter? So as far as Woody, I worked with him 3 times, and I'll continue to work with him because aside from the fact that he's freaky deaky, I fuck with Woody, and where there's smoke, there's fire, and apparently like they've been talking shit about Woody for all this time, and there's in this day and age, you'll get caught. It's fucked up. You get caught. I was like, when this Weinstein shit came out, I was like, do I have any, like before digital, like did I take any, like
did you take advantage of any of the dick pics?
Like I'm just saying, like, like did I send them? Like I'm talking before digital, like, did I get like my shit, like 8x10s of my shit? Because like now it's like, now's the time it's going to come back and bite you in the ass.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh, shit. Okay,
yeah,
so you
crazy.
cool with Woody.
I fuck with Woody.
All right. Okay. Michael Rapaport, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. There's a chapter about Phife.
Yes.
In this book.
Yes.
Phife from Tribe Called Quest, who was actually a sports fanatic, who was actually called up here to talk sports before. I know that was important. That was your brother, right?
I mean, Phife was, aside from, being all the things that we know, I mean, before I even met Phife, before I was, I when I was just a fan of Tribe, you knew he loved sports because of the lyrics. And when I was doing a book on sports, I knew from the beginning, like some of the stuff I didn't know what I was going to do. Some of the stuff, I found it while I was writing it. But I knew from the beginning that I had to give a homage to the biggest sports fan I ever met, Phife Dawg.
Okay.
He loved it more than, I think by the time, he was in his 40s. He loved sports more than he loved rapping. He loved talking about it. And, when we were doing the Tribe movie, like, I'd be like, so tell me about, Butter. And like somehow or another, we'd wind up talking about the Mets and Patrick Ewing. Like he just, everything would correlate to something back to sports. And he would reference periods in his life on games and dates and sports. So I wanted to, give him that love and that respect because, he means so much to not just me, and of course his family first, but to the fans. So I wanted to give him that love.
Great book, man. Michael Rapaport. This book has balls, sports rants from the MVP of Talking Trash. You will not get bored when you pick up this book. So make sure you go online and find it, order it. You see him at a signing, go to it. You can ask him anything. He means no harm, but get at him. All right, Mike, thank you, brother.
Yo, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate
every
it.
time. You got to come back, man. We do this anyway.
No, we always come through.
Yeah,
but y'all want to say this? I saw you on the street, and I told you this. Yo, when you had Black Thought and Method Man was spitting off the phone, I was in fucking heaven.
Yeah.
That's a skill set.
Yeah.
It's one thing, like, that's like, like, that shit comes like breathing to him. Like, I was bugging off of that shit.
How fluent he was with that phone. It was nuts.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah. And Black Thought is sick, but like, you forget Method Man, that motherfucker, when he's on the right beat and the right treat.
That bounce is crazy.
And his flow, and it made me think of, because he's got a little lisp.
Yeah.
Who's the dopest rapper ever with a lisp? Because there's a handful. You got Meth, Biggie,
G-Rap,
Eric Sermon,
G-Rap.
Okay, all right. I'm just
G-Rap is Little Fame. Don't forget about Little Fame from MOP.
And I think Little Dap had one.
Yeah.
G-Rap is all of their father.
Okay, I'm just saying, like it's we have these lists.
Yeah. G-Rap.
Okay,
G-Rap.
all right.
Yeah, don't.
We gonna get. It's a demo here. Can I get it to demo?
You requesting songs?
He know he loved this show. Mike is in your family.
It's a demo.
It's a demo.
Cool G-Rap.
It's back again.
No, that's
Polo.
but I'm just saying.
No, that's DJ Wonder. Like you're scrambling and shit on some real. You scrambling on some shit like on some real, like you didn't have your coffee shit. It's a demo.
I'm trying to think of a song that demonstrates his
Roll
list.
to the Riches.
Roll
to the Riches.
It took me a long time to hear that he had a list.
Wanted Dead? No.
Roll to the Riches.
Okay,
When I was 5 years old, I realized it was roll. At the end, I would win lots of pots.
Yeah, that's Roll to the Riches.
And I remember first like discovering like that rap, like with lisp, like you're really ill because to have a lisp.
We should do that list. Put that list
The
out.
list.
The
list of great. The lisp list.
The lisp list.
The lisp
list.
I'm sure there's some people we're forgetting.
There are, but that's why we start the list.
Bismarcky, he had some shit.
He had something.
Some sort of speech impediment. Shout out to Biz.
Yeah.
Yo, are you ever gonna do stand up?
I might. Like I have. Like it's just different. I could go up and talk shit, but to do it at the level that like whoever. A Chris Rock or a Seinfeld or whoever. That's that's a dedicate. That's like saying you ever gonna play basketball.
But you
like,
started as a comedian.
in and out. But I was 19 and I was just a shit talking 19-year-old. I wasn't funny. I was more antagonistic.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
yeah. Mike, thank you, brother.
I love you guys.
I
Love you too,
man.
Mike.
Good to see you guys.
Dedicating this to Mike Rapaport, the greatest MC with a list, the one and only Cool G Rap. I'm not even gonna argue with you on this one. You can argue with yourself, man. If you argue with me about this, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
What?
I'm in Mike's next book, Sway in the Morning.
It's Sway in the Morning, only on Shea 45.